MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing. And a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Davis is there, two gone. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Austin Slater.
Now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Got him. Next to bat for the Giants, Jalen Davis.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Davis.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Davis is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Howie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Samardzija has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the
left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9. Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Here's Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
batting seventh, the first baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
Here now is this Drupal Cabrera, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. On to first. They got him. A triple play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Liner towards second. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Ready with the 1-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Belt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. This is foul right side. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Buster Posey now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kendrick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Rounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Longoria. To second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now. So in now for San Francisco, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Slater. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Slater becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman, KlyVertigo.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Starlin Castro. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Kendrick, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-2 now. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Runner at first following the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera.
First baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The bat, number 7.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
In time, and he is nailed at second. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball well outside. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Giants? Number 35, Brandon.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He froze him on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one's down to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Standing in, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jalen Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is... So here's Starlin Castro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Back behind second. Slater is there for it. 1 away. Striding in, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You maybe get 2 pitches.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. From the belt, the pitch hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Hit toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Strike called. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding in as Drupal Cabrera. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Will Harris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 36.
So coming to the plate, Jalen Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jalen Davis goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a curveball misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. And it's fouled away. Last strike here for the Giants. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Got a full count.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Full count still.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 0-1.